Hi, thanks for joining me today. Just going to demonstrate how to make a simple glass bead. So I'm going to begin by making what's called a stringer. So I have a pair of pliers and a rod of white glass. So I'm just going to begin by heating the white rod in the flame until it forms a small molten ball on the end. Once that's nicely formed, I'll take it out of the flame and grab it with pliers and pull until it's essentially creating a thinner rod. And then shock that off with the pliers. Next I take my mandrel. This is a steel rod where the end, as you can see from here through to here, has been dipped in what is called bead release. Bead release is essentially a liquid sand, a liquid glass, and we have to apply that to our steel mandrels so that the glass bead doesn't stick to it. It means that we can remove it when we've finished making our bead. I'm going to be making a blue bead. This is medium blue, effetro, which is Italian glass. So we begin by heating our mandrel till it's a nice glowing orange. Now I'm going to start heating my blue glass. This particular colour of glass, when it's heated, turns orange. So we melt some of the glass, and now I'm going to apply it to my mandrel. That cracking that you can hear is the glass shocking. It means that little bits of glass have gone flying across the room, some of it into me. So I've got appropriate safety gear on. I'm wearing glasses to protect my eyes. Got long sleeved top on to protect my arms, and I'm wearing an apron so that any of the glass should land in my lap. I won't bend myself. Now I'm just going to apply some more glass. And I'll just slowly heat that in the flame. I'm going to take my marver, which is made of graphite, just to do a small amount of minor shaping. Graphite is used quite a lot in lampworking. The temperature of the graphite doesn't shock the glass. I'm going to apply a little bit more glass here. Now I'm just going to heat the bead using both my hands now. I'm just slowly rotating the glass in the flame. This will melt the bead, and the reason essentially I'm turning it, rotating the mandrel, is that once the glass gets to a somewhat molten state, gravity will help create a nice round bead for us. I can tell it's round by looking at the top of the bead. The horizon, if you like, stops going up and down. Great. Now the stringer that I created earlier is cool enough now for me to handle, and I'm going to apply some small what are called dots to my bead. So I'm just going to, instead of putting the stringer into the middle of the flame where it would be too hot, I'm just going to gently heat it on the outer of the flame, and then dot it to the bead, bring it up into the flame to burn the end off. Slowly work my way around my bead, applying the dots. A white glass reacts differently in the heat to the blue. Whereas the blue turns orange, the white turns transparent, or I guess an opaque frosted colour. Just working my way slowly around my bead, applying dots to the sides. Now I make my way around the other side of the bead. The clicking noise that you can hear in the background is my kiln. It's really important to anneal all of your beads so they go into the kiln, which is sitting at 510 degrees. And we put our beads in there to bring the bead all to one temperature, and then slowly bring it back down to a temperature that where we can handle the glass, and that means that the bead will be nice and strong and sturdy without any stress in the glass. So I've applied my dots. Hopefully you can see those. I'm going to now continue with my bead in the heat, and I'm going to melt those dots flat, where terminology wise they will no longer be dots, they will be called spots. So you can see as the bead comes out of the flame, the white appears and the glow will disappear. There you have it, a nice blue bead with white spots. Hope you enjoyed my demonstration, and I hope to see you another day. Thank you.